Day 3. Stop! Seriously, that's what it's about. Boundaries. Saying no, people. Oh my gosh. I definitely have no problems in this area. But there's a lot of us that do. A lot of us that do have problems in this area. And a lot of us don't even know sometimes what our boundaries are. And are they unhealthy? Have we got too open or too restrictive of boundaries? Pardon me. Too open or too restrictive? It's unhealthy boundaries can be where you're too open, or where you're too closed off too. Where is that healthy middle with your boundaries? And when we're talking boundaries here, we're talking physical, we're talking emotional, mental, and we're talking energetic or spiritual boundaries. There's 3 lots of boundaries to do with this discussion. This is a big topic, and to be really honest, I'm only glazing over it. And this is work I do with people naturally in regards to sex and sexuality, big time. And to be really honest, if you want to go deeper into this, contact me for some one-on-one coaching. But we're just going to briefly go over it. Sort of thing. I'm going to give you some stuff to work with, think about, and just briefly go over it. But this is like the start of a deeper conversation and the start of you having awareness and start of you really looking at this for yourself. So because it all influences your money too. Where are you so easy going with it? Oh yeah, make it rain, make it rain, make it rain. Just give it away, give it away. And where are you like, mine, no, mine, my precious. And where are you actually healthy? Where you say yes, I'll give you that loan, and you need to pay it back by this date. Yes, I will go to that van, and blah, 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 blah. Yes, and blah, 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 blah. Or is it actually you're filling into it and you're like, no, I need to not go to any events right now. I'm not going to make any commitments because this is what's best for me. No. And that's what you have to say sometimes is no. Not, no, I'm not going to go because actually my kid's really sick and this and that and something else, and I'm going to add in all my life story in there. Sometimes I say, no, I cannot attend. No, I choose not to attend at this time. No, I choose to do this. No, I choose to do that. Because it's always a choice in regards to boundaries. So we're just going to go over some notes. Boundaries are necessary. They help us define what is ours and what is not. They help us honour and protect ourselves and our values, and they help us set limits or say no to behaviours and choices that don't serve us. Now, money, what's this in relation to money? Yeah. Also, money usually is in relation to other people too. Money doesn't usually exist without the interaction of people as well. So this is the reason why boundaries in regards to others, other people, and us is very reflective of our boundaries in regards to money and stuff, in my opinion. Very interconnected. Anyway, how we allow others to treat us is a reflection of how we love and respect ourselves. How we allow ourselves to treat money is also how we love and respect ourselves. When we stay true to our boundaries, we teach people how we want to be treated. Stay true to our needs, values, and not go outside our own personal integrity are important indicators that we are honouring ourselves and our boundaries. It's important to ask yourself when making a boundary, here's the question, is this really serving me, or am I creating this out of revenge, hurt, or fear? I'll repeat it 2 more times for you. Is this really serving me, or am I creating this out of revenge, hurt, or fear? One more time. Is this really serving me, or am I creating this out of revenge, hurt, or fear? As mentioned previously, there's 3 types of boundaries. The physical, that's how we honour our body, safety, shelter, personal belongings, and our rights for privacy, self-respect, and personal autonomy. Emotional and intellectual, or what I call mental boundaries. Emotional and mental boundaries include our beliefs, behaviours, choices, preferences, relationships, responsibilities, and our ability to be intimate with others. They protect our sense of self-esteem and our ability to separate our feelings from others. And then we've got energetic or spiritual boundaries. Protect our level of comfort with respect to sound, light, and proximity to other people and things. They also protect the sovereignty of our thoughts and beliefs. When we are in touch with our own energy field or spirituality or our energy and how to contain it, yes, you do need to sometimes, this limitless thing, our limitless thing of spirit and energy, because we are limitless, it's all we've got, yeah, it's all out there. Sometimes, how do we contain this? How do we contain it? We are able to take care of ourselves in relation to other energies around us. Yeah, other energies around us. Learning to manage our own energy also helps us to become aware of the impacts we have on others in our environment. We do. We do, always. Even if you don't think you do, you do. It's a co-creation between you and everyone else. All right. So I do have a handout, but that's where I'm coming up with these questions from. These are the important questions for you to just briefly go over, and like I said, we can delve into this personally one-on-one if you would like for me to hold space and to guide you in this. I don't make you do anything. This is for, I hold space and guide people. That's my thing, yeah. Anyway, let's go. Okay, important questions to contemplate around boundaries. Number 1, what are my core values? You will need to know what your needs and values are for this. There's other ways you can do that work, but you can generally know, everyone generally knows what are your core values. Write them down. Honesty, safety, vulnerability, mutual care, whatever, authenticity. What is truly important to me? What is truly important to me? To be around people, here's an example. To be around people who take responsibility for themselves, to be spoken to with kindness and care, to have friends where there is mutual give and take, blah, blah, blah. What is important to you? What are your bottom lines? Your hard nose. I call them your hard nose. Your red lights. Here are some examples. Not being in a relationship with someone who engages in addictive behaviours, not tolerating touch without consent, not engaging in gossip, etc. What are your hard no's? What is your bottom lines? What is your personal integrity? What is your personal integrity? Examples, doing things only when they feel right to me, or the way I put it is doing things only when my intuition says yes. Speaking up for myself and my needs even when I am scared, so speak your truth. Taking responsibility for the consequences of my actions on others, and so forth and so on. So what is your personal integrity? Number 5. This is the challenging one. Do you go outside your personal integrity to make others happy and or to avoid upsetting someone or any discomfort? Do you go outside your own personal integrity to make others happy and avoid confrontation? I know I do. I definitely do. This is not just saying yes. This is yes and just trying to think where you've been doing that lately. Number 6. Do you do so to seek love and approval or to avoid rejection? Sit with this question. Do you do so? Do you go out of your personal integrity to seek love and approval or to avoid rejection? I'll go into this a little bit more here. Often we fear abandonment, rejection, or withdrawal of love from other people. So we say and do things that go against our truth, values, and needs in order to be accepted and loved. We can also fear others' emotional reactions to our desires and needs. We might not know how to manage our discomfort in relation to theirs. We often fear if we were truly honest, we wouldn't get our needs met. So it's better to hide or sacrifice them. Yep. Potent stuff, isn't it? And 7, do you give people what you think they need without asking permission? 7, do you give people what you think they need without asking permission? Where are you making assumptions, basically? When you make assumptions without asking, so when you assume you know something without asking, you're imposing on that person's boundaries, whether consciously or unconsciously. Because I'm big on this. I'm big on consent, and I deal with this in my sexuality stuff, the Wheel of Consent. Betty Martin is the lady behind it, but friggin' powerful stuff, the Wheel of Consent. Asking permission gives the other person choice and empowers them to speak up for what they truly need, if they know what they need. And this is the thing, Wheel of Consent and everything. But yeah, sometimes we can. I know I have. Do you give people what you think they need without asking permission? This can be as simple as, I'm going to use Facebook. This can be as simple as, all those people that add you to a Facebook group without asking your permission that you want to be added. You're assuming just because someone's on your friends list, they want that. You're assuming they need, they're going to help you. You don't know that. You got to always consent. Consent. Just like you would love someone to give you consent about something and never assume anything, you've got to do it for other people. It is a co-creation, this reality. So, yep, those are the questions. And I'm going to leave you with it. That's all we're doing for day 3. Like I said, if I've repeated myself, but I'm going to say it one more time. If you want to delve deeper into this, because boundaries big time potent, because it does reflect on your relationship with money, how boundaried up you are with yourself, with other people in regards to all those different types of boundaries and stuff, and how you know them and how well you know them, how unhealthy you are and healthy you are and all this sort of stuff is definitely interrelated with how you are with your money. But blessings to you. Mwah. Love, and I'll see you at day 4.